Be me. 34, senior brand strategist at major agency. Corner office, team of 12, salary 6 figures, live in a city apartment with floor-to-ceiling windows, never married, no kids, and I don't need a man. They used to call me a blueprint. You're doing it right. Girls at networking events asked for advice. I'd say, invest in yourself, not in some man's potential. Used to post stories from business class, caption, while he cheats, I lead. Got hundreds of likes. Even exes would watch and accidentally reply. At 28, I told myself, marriage before 35 is settling. Now I tell myself, marriage at 35 is strategic. Friday night, in bed with wine and Slack open. Jess texts the group chat. He proposed. Her 4th boyfriend in 5 years. Every one of them a carbon copy finance bro. But this one had a real ring. We all flutter with congrats. I reply, last. Congrats, excited for your next chapter. Then toss my phone under a pillow. Go back to Excel, finalizing 3rd quarter projections. Career doesn't leave you. It promotes you. Saturday brunch. Meet up with Cara and Liv, both married. Liv's on baby number 2. Cara's planning a vow renewal. They ask if I'm seeing anyone. I laugh. Men in their 30s are either divorced or delusional. They laugh too, but it feels like pity. They mention good ones are out there. I say, good ones are never hot. They go quiet. Change topic. Talk about Europe. Tell them I'm planning a solo trip to Greece. Cara says, you're so brave. Liv nods. I wish I had your freedom. But her hand stays wrapped around her husband's. Check Instagram later. Jess posted a photo of the proposal. Caption, my forever. Comments full of heart emojis. Some from guys I used to date. Scroll through their profiles. They've all settled down. Wives look happy and low maintenance. No filters, no heels. Just girls who know how to be held. I'm the girl who knows her worth. Who makes him level up. Who gets flown out, not tied down. Monday. CEO compliments my pitch deck. Says I'm an asset. Team claps. Clients impressed. This is what winning looks like. Until I'm home at 8 p.m, heat up soup, watch reality dating show, feel something. Text Liv. What's it like knowing someone always comes home to you? She replies, safe. Add a heart reaction, but don't reply. Tuesday, client meeting. New guy on the panel, mid-30s, ring on finger, charming, articulate, not trying to impress anyone. After meeting, we chat briefly. He says, you're sharp. Your partner must be lucky. Laugh and say, just me and my calendar? He smiles politely. Goes back to his wife on Zoom. Used to be the fantasy, now I'm the impressive stranger. Call my therapist, book extra session, say I feel unseen. She asks, by who? Say the world. Don't mention marriage, don't mention Jess. Thursday. Work drinks. Younger girl on team asks, do you ever regret not dating more seriously in your 20s? Choke on my margarita. Say, no, I was too busy building. She nods, but then goes home to her boyfriend. I go home to notifications from LinkedIn. Text my old hookup, you alive? He replies, married now. Sorry. Married. They're all married. Even the guy who used to ask if he could Venmo me just because. Reopen Hinge. Update job to executive leadership. Caption, not here to babysit. Matches go down. Get one guy who asks, so when do we schedule quarterly check-ins? Block him. Go to sleep. Dream of being 25 again, when men were options, and ambition felt like wings. Wake up. Coffee tastes burnt, hair feels flat. Not because of age, because I let it. Replay Liv's voice. Safe. I call it boring, but deep down, maybe it's just something I don't know how to feel anymore. Open calendar. See, I have nothing this weekend. Just personal time. Laugh to myself. I booked free time so I wouldn't look pathetic, but no one's checking my calendar, except me. I used to say, I'll marry when I'm tired of winning, starting to wonder what winning looks like at 40, when no one's clapping anymore, and the party moved on without you. But I'm still her, still got goals, still got taste, still the exception. Marriage is for women who gave up, not for women who demand more. Right? Saturday morning, no meetings, no events, just the apartment and the echo. Scroll Instagram. Jess posted her bridal shower. Caption, next time I'll have his last name. Guys commenting, he's lucky. Used to be me they said that to. Shower, face mask, pep talk in mirror. You're still top shelf? Put on blazer, heels, subtle highlighter, Walk out like I'm headed to court. It's a speaking gig. Tech panel, women in leadership, my favorite kind of room. Everyone claps when I say, "Don't let love slow you down." They nod, some take notes, one young woman even cries. I own that stage, for 30 minutes. I am proof it works. Proof you don't need a man to build an empire. Afterwards, girl approaches, says, "You're everything I want to be." Thank her. But her ring catches my eye. She's married, probably 27, has both. Leave the event, get an Uber, check phone, no texts. Text Dylan, guy I used to flirt with before he ghosted. Say, "Hope you're still funny." He replies, "Who's this?" Send selfie. He goes, "Hope you're doing well." He doesn't ask to catch up. He used to beg to hang out. Arrive at dinner. Kara's birthday. Table full of husbands and wives. Liv's husband pulls out her chair. Jess's fiancé orders for her. I sit alone at the corner of the table. Ask Kara if she's going on a honeymoon. She says, "We're thinking Bali, just us, no phones." I smile. Say, "I could never be that unplugged." She laughs, but it's sad laughter. One husband asks what I do. I list my titles like war medals. He nods politely, then turns to his wife and kisses her forehead. Go to the bathroom, fix lipstick, stare into mirror. Whisper, "You chose this." Get back to table, everyone sharing stories of how they met. When it gets to me, I joke, "I'm married to the grind." Crickets. Someone chuckles out of politeness. Drive home, no after party, no calls, just the soft sound of my heels on tile. Sunday brunch, just me and my tablet. Checking emails no one asked for on the weekend. See a wedding invite in my inbox. Another girl from my old agency. Marrying a guy she met at Whole Foods. Subject line, "We finally found our forever." Delete. Text Liv. "Do you ever miss it? The freedom?" She replies, "Sometimes, but I'd rather be held than free." Go quiet. Write back, "You sound like a Hallmark card." Then delete it. Monday morning, big pitch meeting. I kill it. Client signs the deal. CEO high-fives me. Says, "You're unstoppable." Go back to my desk, open drawer, see old photo, me, 26th, in Italy. Drinking wine barefoot in silk dress. Caption back then was, "Don't wait for love, become the dream." I still am the dream, right? Text from Kara. Says, "We're trying for a baby." Send congrats, then throw phone across couch, gently. Decide to go on a date. New guy from Hinge, name's Trevor. Mid-30s, works in AI. Tall, nice smile, boring bio. Meet at upscale bar. I show up in red dress. He shows up in a Patagonia vest. He asks what I want in life. I say, impact, power, legacy. He says, "I just want peace." Awkward silence. He talks about how he wants to get married, build something simple. I talk about traveling solo and leading teams. He says, "You seem accomplished, not impressed, just observing." He pays, walks me to my Uber, doesn't ask to see me again. Text him, "Thanks for the drink." He says, "You're very cool, just not what I'm looking for." Cool. Not warm, not wanted. Just cool. Thursday, on the treadmill, next to a couple. He holds her water bottle. She laughs at something dumb. I watch their reflection more than the timer. Go home. Pour wine. Scroll old Instagram posts. See one from 2019. Me holding a plaque. Caption, "I chose me." Back then it felt powerful. Now it sounds like a defense. Text therapist. Ever feel like you ran too far ahead and no one followed? She says, "What makes you feel that way?" Say, "Nothing, just tired." Friday. CEO announces he's retiring. His wife stands next to him. He says, "I couldn't have done it without her." Team claps. They've been married 32 years. Stare at the photo in the announcement. She's not flashy, not loud, just there, present. Go back to my office, shut the door, check my watch. It's 6:45, and no one's waiting for me. I post a story. Another empire built, captioned over a photo of my heels on the desk. Get 14 views, no replies. Put phone down, look at the city lights, say to myself, maybe I wanted both. Then shake my head. Nah, men just can't handle women like me, right?